Thinking of doing your HGV license? Or you've just passed your HGV license? Not sure on driver's hours? Not sure on working time? Not sure how you hitch up to a trailer? Not sure how you strap a load? Then why not check out the New Essential Trucker's Handbook? Cracking little book, jam-packed with information, lots and lots of information on it. Nice handy size to carry around. I keep it in my shelf up the top there, so if I need it, I'll just refer to it. It's got so much information in it, guys. Link will be in the description. Take a look, check it out, enjoy it. Enjoy the video, guys.
I wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Time to figure out what this could be. I dreamt of a life in a small town that wasn't enough for you somehow. I just wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Weeks and months and years they passed, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face.
About and take the first exit.
Very good morning, all.
Exit 5.
Oh, the devil is everyone this week.
Roundabout.
Hope everyone is well. You join me Wednesday morning, and where you can see on the front camera, but I'm up in Scotland. Just been into Paisley on our usual trip. Went up to Gargrave yesterday.
After 300 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the
reloaded
first
Gargrave
exit.
up to Paisley this morning. Stopped at Route 74 last night.
Go left on the
So it's
roundabout
about
and take
40
the
minutes
first
from
exit.
Gargrave from Paisley, and got there nice and early this morning. It was there about 25 to 8, something like that. They came in 8 o'clock, booked for 9.
6 miles.
Have a fair play to them. They came in 8 o'clock. Guy came up to see me. He said, "Give us 15 minutes." He said, "We'll get you in." So about 20 minutes later, he came out and said, "Come on, in you come." It's all changing. I was so full in there. I got to tip it off the back door. So took the first forward off. I had to get up on the back then with a dump truck. And then get the rest off that way. And I'm due to collect now out of Bells Hill. And collection time is 11 o'clock. I'm going to be there just after 10 past 10. It's now 7 minutes past 10. So I think I know this one. I'm sure this is the one that Claire picked up out of when she was when she first started, and I came over to give her a hand. So I'm sure it's the same one. And goes back down to Wales. Delivery for tomorrow morning. So basically today is going to be just collecting here now, and then
After
running down.
miles,
So
take the exit.
won't be much of today's, but I just thought I'd start the vlog today. You see what I've been. Although I won't start at the first thing this morning because you've been to Paisley with me. Although I'll start coming down from Paisley and I'm going into Bells Hill. It does make me laugh up here. I'm doing 49 mile an hour. It's 50 mile an hour zone down here, and everything just comes flying past me. But at the end of the day, if there's a speed camera, they're the ones that'll get that, not me. Quite simple, really. It's slightly different up in Scotland. Dual carriageway. I mean, this is the 50 zone for everyone, but a lot of dual carriageways up here, although they're 60 for cars, they're 50 mile an hour for articulated
After
vehicles.
800 yards, take the exit towards Strathclyde Business Park.
I can wait. Put the camera down there a minute. Basically, I can't do the 3 cameras this week because I left my my SIM card in the computer. Not my SIM card, my SD card in the computer for the front camera. So I've had to take the one SIM card out of my 7 to put into my 9, so I can record with the 9. So I've only got the 2 SIM cards, or SD cards, I should say. SIM cards. These lights take forever.
yards, you have reached your destination. You have reached your destination, Phoenix Crescent.
I don't think it's this one. Directly off on the left hand side. I'll get there in a minute. Yeah, that's it. Sure that's the one? Yeah, that's the one. I'm going to try and blindside it into there. I think I can't do that at the moment. Similar to this one, or was it? No, I can't remember. What's the name of this place? Anderson, Caledonia. Some signs on it. this one. Blindside maneuver. Now the sun's shining right through the window and I can't see. House. That's the one. Yes, that's better. That looks more familiar. Might be a bit early for them. So I'll just pull up on the right here for now. Yeah, you got to blindside it into there. What's the twigs? Alright. Okay, let's go see him. Neutral, handbrake on, job done. Oh, it's not that cold under this morning actually. Just look at that. Put the warmer on. Oh, got everything everywhere. Yeah, look. All my camera cases are out. That up there. My jacket. I'll see where it's going so I can tell them. The industrial estate, Romney. Oh, that'll be fun. That's a 9 o'clock tip tomorrow morning. Williams Medical Supplies, Mardy Industrial Estate, Romney. Yes, that will be fun. Right, let's go see him. See if I can get this loaded. How long I'm going to be here for. I'll catch you in a bit. Doodles.
Walking round in circles, wondering where to start this long overdue conversation. Why we're falling apart, awake, tossing and turning, one more endless fight. Since I heard you were talking to someone else last night, thank you for making it easy to leave. Thank you for letting me know how I feel. It's the heart that hurts the most, but I'm ready to let go. So now I thank you for making it easy to leave. I can hear myself breathing as I walk out the door, like a house caught on fire. There's no way back to before.
Alright, all loaded. Didn't take long. It is just coming up 11 o'clock, so not too bad, 50 minutes. All loaded, strapped, only light, just Medi gloves. So it's nice and easy load, all internal. And then on the back then I've got straps on the back to make sure they don't fall over. And what I've done is I've just put them through the pallet and into there, and same on the other side, so they're not going to move. They're nice and light anyway. So yeah, all done. Started back down now. Although I had a quick look to see where it was going. I got there and I forgot where they were going. He asked who I was delivering to. Can't remember. I'm getting too old for this. Memory's going. Right, let's get these curtains done up and let's crack on back down south. So I'll catch up with you in a bit, guys. Doodles.
I wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along, I'll be your ride. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night. Drinking where I'm by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that. This or that. Evenings on the train or catch a morning flight. Enjoying dinner until midnight, or bed by night. This or I wanna see it all. Find the northern lights, see the stars in the open wild. Catch a glimpse of Panama. We don't need a map. I'll let you know when we've arrived, yeah. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night. Or drinking where I'm by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that. This or that.
Evening, guys. Thank you to him behind. Wasn't going to come back to you until the morning, but we have a slight problem. It's not too bad actually. I've closed 2 lanes down. Claire did warn me about it earlier on, and Dave from the office has rung as well. We got a lorry gone over. Don't know how it's done it, but we've got an Arctic gone over on its side, and apparently they're going to leave it here until rush hour, and yeah, there it is. It's gone over big time. Apparently they've moved the unit. Oh no, the unit's still connected to it. It's all gone over. Looks like he's gone up the embankment and flipped it, but yeah, wasn't too bad actually. I was thinking it was going to be a lot longer delay, but that literally delayed me by about 4 minutes. Dave rang me and said, where you plan on getting to tonight? And I said, I'm probably going to get the Gens at Ross. And he said, oh no you won't. He said, you won't get there. I said, why? He said, there's major delays on the M6 junction 12. So I said, well, sat-nav's telling me I got 6 minutes of delay. And I said, normally the sat-nav is pretty good on traffic. So he said, well, you might be better off coming off at 15 and heading down towards Shrewsbury. And I don't know, I'm going to stick the way. So I had to look on the nav for alternative routes. And the other routes, I think everyone else is thinking the same thing. One had a 25-minute delay. And why this guy is doing 43 mile an hour, I will never know. One had a 25-minute delay, and the other one had a 22-minute delay. Never understand that. Motorway, and he's doing 43 mile an hour. Anyway, so yeah, Claire did ring me. She's on the way up to Scotland. She's going to Perth. She's got the morning in Perth. I don't know how far she's going to get up tonight. She's supposed to be in Perth for 7 o'clock, but I don't think she's going to be there for 7. She's probably there for about 8, 8:30, I would think. She had 2 hours driving on the clock when she was given the Perth this morning. Talk of the devil. Hello, my darling.
How you doing, Trico?
I'm alright. I am recording. I've just gone through through where that accident was that you were telling me about this morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, Dave rang me and he asked which way I was going. He said, where was I planning on getting to tonight? And I said, well, Jen's. He said, well, you're not going to get there. I said, well, why? He said, well, there's an accident on there. And he said, I'm looking at it now, and he said, it's chock-a-block. I said, well, the nav's telling me 6 minutes. I said, you know, sat-nav's normally pretty good on, you know, probably normally on top of it when it comes to traffic and whatever else. I said, if it says 6 minutes, that's all it's going to be, or roughly thereabouts. She said, oh, you might be better off cutting off down to 15 and going towards Shrewsbury and that way. I said, well, I'll have a look. And the other two ways that it gave me was, one was a 25-minute delay, one was a 22-minute delay. I said, no, I'm going to stick on the route I'm on. It's telling me 6 minutes. It delayed me by about 5 minutes.
Did it?
And that's it. Yeah, they've closed, obviously 2 lanes closed, and it's got 2 lanes open. But
yeah,
it's not a problem at all. Didn't take too long to go through whatsoever.
That's good.
How are you getting on?
Well, I think I'm nearly there.
Nearly where?
Nearly at junction 38.
All right, okay.
Because I've got literally 36 minutes left driving.
Right.
Yeah, there it is. So, can't really go any further forward with this now.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute. Why can't I go down there? 39. Oh. Hang on. I'm a little bit confused there because it doesn't look right good at all. Looks like the junction shut off to 36.
38 you want, love?
Yeah, 38 I meant. Yeah, so
Well, you're going to stop there for the night, do you?
I'm going to have to, because if I go any further, I'm not going to start early in the morning to get up there, am I?
Right. So you're going to have an early start then, yeah?
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh dear.
I'm not starting before 5 though.
No?
No, I'm not.
Fair enough.
I'm starting at 5 and work my way up then.
Yeah. Well, have a look at it once you've packed up, see how long it's going to take you to get there from there, and go from there then. So, anyway guys, right, I just thought I'd show you that where the lorry had gone over. Hang on, what's this lorry doing now? Oh, sorry mate, I can't pull out. So yeah, I'm going to crack on down to Jen's. I'm due to get there for 7:15, which is smack on a 13 hours, so I'm hoping I'm going to make a little bit of more time up to get there, just under a 13 hour, which would be perfect for me. So I will catch you guys in the morning when I'm on my way to my tip. So I'll catch you again. Toodles. Morning. Change of plan. I've brought that load back to the yard. Dave's going to get it tipped. I've just fueled up. I literally got the Gargrave up to Paisley, across to Glasgow, and back down again on a full tank. That's not bad going, actually. Not bad at all. Yeah, so I've just fueled up, I blued up, so I'm all full again now. And I'm now bobtailing it down to Catnick. And I'm off to Hayes. Where'd that go? Oh yeah, at the door. My puffer. I haven't had a chance to wash the truck. It's literally a case of I gotta get down there ASAP, get it all strapped up, and head to Hayes. I gotta get there before 2 o'clock. Should be alright. I mean, it's just gone 9 now. Oh, bumpy.
So it's going to be about 20 minutes down to Cantic now, 15-20 minutes, something like that. And hitch up to it, strap it all down, depending on how much they've got. Hopefully it's not too much, so it won't take me too long to strap it. As I was coming back, Hash passed me. Going hell for leather, bless him. Don't know where he was going. He obviously wasn't coming back to the yard because he's not at the yard. So I don't know where he was going unless he's heading down to Catnick as well. I don't know. But we'll soon see when we get there. But I was on reserve fuel, so I wasn't oofing it, as they say. I was taking my time. Got back with 73 miles on the clock, so it's all good. I got a 490 litre tank. I fueled up on 416 litres, so I still had quite a few litres left in that. It's weird running solo when you've been running with a trailer. Back end's as bouncy as anything. I say Hayes is about 2 hours and 50 minutes, I think. Stop for him. About 2 hours and 50 minutes, I think, from Catnick to Hayes. So I might need a break. Managed to grab a 15 while I was in the yard, so I just need a half hour now. So if I do need a break, I'll just stop at Reading for a half hour and then crack on up. So as long as I'm there before 2 o'clock, be all good. Probably be back empty then, and then load up for something for tomorrow. And the truck is in for service tomorrow now. I thought it was in last week, but it's not. Normally goes in at the end of the week when I'm doing E-Tex or Cineat. So of course I forgot it was a week forward. So Wayne's went in for service last week. One of the blue ones. So mine's in this week. And hopefully I'll get my visor bar sorted. And I gotta have a look at it as well, because there's a bit of a leak coming in, and I think it's affected my left turn signal thingy-majiggy, because when I go left now it says I'm reversing, not turning left. So I think there must be a box up there and the water has shorted it out or something. So let's have a look. They can have a look at that over the weekend as well. And I'm gonna have a late start Monday. I've got a hospital appointment 10:30 Monday morning with a rheumatologist, so I can tell them that the tablets they're on are not working, and they're making me feel rather nauseous. So I haven't taken them for 2 weeks. Reason being is I was waking up in pain at night and everything else, so much so I had to get some heavy-duty painkillers for the night off the doctor, because it was affecting my sleep. And I had one injection left, so I thought I'm going to take that last injection and see what happens. And I took that last injection, and over the last 2 weeks the pain and everything else has eased right off. So if I go back onto it every week again, it'll just all dissipate. It's all starting to come back again now. My hands were a bit sore this morning, they were yesterday morning, but nowhere near as bad. Well, you've seen what I've been like. Oh, I'm looking up there, the cameras don't know. You've seen what I've been like in the mornings. I've hardly been able to move, hardly lift anything. But for the last 2 weeks I haven't been too bad, and that's because I had my injection. It was the last one I had, and I thought, well, I might as well use it, see what happens. So I did, and it all eased right off. So I need to be back on my injections. So I will be telling the rheumatologist that on Monday. Hopefully I will get them back. Fingers crossed. Yes, I know it reduces my immune system, but I'd rather take that chance and not be in pain and not feel sick. Because the nauseousness is horrible. It really is. The nauseousness has only just subsided, and I haven't taken the tablets for 2 weeks. And the nauseousness is just starting to subside now. So, yeah. Fingers crossed. See what happens Monday. Try and get back to some sort of normality. It's coming into my Sakuma, and traffic's always busy up here in the mornings. Always. Right, anyway, just thought I'd say good morning to you anyway, and let you know what's going on. So I'm going to get the Catnic and get this lot strapped down as quick as possible, and get on out of there, get up to Hayes, and see what's happening later on then. I think what I might do is I might finish the vlog up today, because I've got that new camera system with me. It's behind the seat there in the box. I haven't opened anything yet. I've just opened the box to have a look to see what's in there. They've sent me quite a few things, I've got to be honest. But what I'm probably going to do is tomorrow I will probably record something, show you what they sent me in the box, and show you what's in the boxes and whatever. And I'll do that as a separate video, and then I'll probably set that up now next week, and record something using the dash cam, and see what I can put together for it. Anyway, I digress. I'm going to crack on. I'm going to get into Catnic. I'm going to be there now in about 10 minutes, and get this done, strapped, and crack on to Hayes. So I'll see you in a bit, guys. Toodles.
Didn't I wait for you? Didn't I say I'm sorry? Didn't I do the best I could? You have high expectations. Don't I know that you've explained it? How I should prove myself to you, but I can't when I'm with you. I need to laugh again, but I can't when I'm with you. I need to find my way by myself.
Greetings. All done, all loaded, strapped. 10 o'clock. Not too bad. Whether you could see through the time lapse, but it's quite a tall load. I do throw them up quite high. The load is almost to the roof, but I managed to get the straps over without having to get the ladders out, which is good. Let's go down way out now. That'll give us a thumbs up and we can crack on. Right, I have 1 hour and 38 on the clock. It's 3 hours and 10 minutes to Hayes. Current ETA is 1:14. Yeah. So I got 1 hour and 38. So that is 2 hours and 52 minutes. So I'm about 20 minutes shy. So I'm going to need a half hour on the way up. That's rather loud. Yeah, I'm going to need a half hour break on the way up, so I'm going to have to stop at Reading. Crack on to Reading for the minute. Stop there for half an hour, and I will then get to haze for about 1:45. So it's before 2 o'clock. I'm not quite sure whether the cut-off time is 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. Could be 3. But I'm not 100% sure. But I'll be there before 2 anyway. So hopefully it should make up a little bit of time anyway. Down the weighbridge. Wait for Mal to give me the thumbs up. There he is. Way to go. Oh, bumpy, come out of there. All right, let's get going. Let's crack on. Let's get the haze, and I'll probably see you just before I get there. Catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Greetings. You're rejoining me a little bit late. I've stopped for a break in Reading. I've just come off junction 4 of the M4 now. I am about 9 minutes away. I know I've taken you in this way before. I've taken you into the merchants before. Good as gold, isn't it? Made up a little bit of time, not much, but made up a little bit. And
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit, then keep right.
with my stop for half hour, literally 31 minutes. And I get there now at 25 to 2. So it's pretty good going. A good run up. Motorway was quite clear, so it was all good. It's going to be unusual to get it there at, well, after lunchtime, because I'm normally there around about 10 o'clock, tipping it. So, just so there's no problems tipping it. Now, it should be alright, I would have thought. Well, we will soon see. Claire's on the way back down from Perth now. She sent me a couple of pictures, so I've... big stretch. Just put a post up for her. She's loving the new lorry. Absolutely loving it. Last time we spoke to her, she was just pulling into Route 74 on the way back down to have a break. She started off at junction 38 this morning, got up to Perth, and then got back down to 74, needing a break there. Not sure how far she's going to get down tonight. Probably going to get to as far as Lim, I would have thought. I don't think she'll make the new Hollies. Fair old jaunt down from Perth, 9-hour run, Perth to the yard. By the time she got up there this morning, she'd had just over 3 hours driving. I think she had something like, was it 5 hours and 54 minutes left, something like that. So, we'll see. See how far she gets tonight.
On the 300 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit. 475 West Drayton Road. Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
So you've been this way with me quite a few times now. I've taken you into this one a lot. It's relatively quiet though, considering. Roads are normally a lot busier than this coming in, but it is normally around about 9:30 I'm coming in, so bit of a difference now. So that car was going to come around me then, but he's not. It's now 13:30, so It's 1:30. I'll be there now in 6 minutes. And hopefully it won't take them too long to tip me. I've got a full load on though. It's as I said, it's almost up to the roof. It's a fair load. If I can, I will see if I can
After 300 yards, turn right.
show the unloading and whatever else. They're normally pretty good in here.
Turn right, A437, Arlington Road.
Oh, what I think about it as well. I had a message from Alice, who is one of the directors for Ferryman, and she had a good response from everyone saying that they would like to see a photo shoot of the new fleet. So that's going to be happening in the springtime when the weather's a little bit warmer. But they also want to source a local photographer for the work, so they would like to keep the work local. So when the time comes, I will give a shout, and if there's any professional photographers out there, any professional photographers out there that do trucks and everything else, then when I let you know, you can get hold of Alice and put in your portfolio, so to speak. But I will let you know when that's going to be. So it's just to give everyone the heads up. If you are interested, I'll let you know, and then you can contact Alice at a certain point, and then go from there then, really. So that'll be nice. So yeah, we're going to do a nice photo shoot over the springtime sometime for all the fleet. So thank you for the good response. Alice was quite overwhelmed by the amount of people that messaged, so it was good. So thank you guys, appreciate that. Just goes to show that the message does get out there via my vlogs, so that's good. And of course, if you are watching this and you're not subscribed, then press that subscribe button. And also the bell notification, let you know when my videos are out. And you can also follow Ferryman on all 3 platforms: Instagram, social media, all social media platforms: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and are at Ferryman Limited. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Twitter, I'm at Jenko Trucker, and Facebook and Instagram, I am Trucker Jenko. So if you want to see what I'm doing, I normally put posts up. But if you want to see what Claire's doing, see what Claire's up to. She always sends me photos of where she is and everything else, so I put posts up for her as well now. I have said to her about starting her own page on Instagram or whatever, but she won't do it, unfortunately. Wish she would, because I think she'd be very popular. You never know. You never know what the future may hold. Who knows? Who knows?
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, then turn left.
Normally wants me to turn left here, but I'm not going to do that, because that right hand turn down the bottom, where the car's normally parked, is a bit of a pain. So I'm just going to continue on down here, and I will go left at the, I don't think it's the next one, I think it's the one after. It's a lot easier going in that way. Less hassle, shall we say. Is a minute longer according to the nav, but what's a minute between friends, eh?
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A437, Dory Road.
Yeah, it's the second roundabout.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
think I've got something knocking in one of my cupboards and I'm not sure which one.
First exit, then turn left.
It's been annoying me all the way up. Oh, and there's roadworks here now. How typical is that?
After 200 yards, turn left, try the road, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Printing House Lane.
Looks like they're putting islands in the middle there. This left-hander is a bit of a pain.
Then cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
But you have got to go around on the other side of the road. And if you got cars parked like this, it can be a bit of a pain. Hello, darling.
Hi, Jenko.
I am recording.
Are you now?
I am, yes. Just about to pull into the builders merchants, see if they're pleased to see me or not. At 1:30 in the
Right.
afternoon. Yes. Normally they're 10 o'clock, aren't I?
And reached your destination.
Alright, yeah.
And it's now, what, 25 to 2? How you getting on?
Cheers. I'm on the 74 coming down.
Yeah. That's good then.
Welcome to Dumfries and Galloway.
Oh, there we
There we
are.
are, that's where I am.
Dumfries and Galloway. There we are. Did you have a look after to see how far down it was for either Lim or New Orleans?
Hang on, music's come on again. No, because I forgot.
Is this what?
I forgot.
You forgot.
I was too busy to my cornflakes.
You had cornflakes to do.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get in, yeah. I don't know if they got a certain time for their deliveries. I'm hoping it's up until 3 o'clock, but we will see.
Turn around when possible.
Don't need to turn around, I'm here. Da 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 da, nothing down the bottom, so I'm okay to go down. Do 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 do. Well, they're shaking their heads.
Good dear.
And we'll see now. Let's see where my lintels guy is. If he's here at all.
You've already gone all talking offloaded, you're going to stay there all night.
Yeah. Thanks, love.
That's okay.
Quick spinny by here. In the middle of the yard. Watching the bits and bobs on the floor. Making sure I don't hit them. Oh. Straighten out
Turn
would help.
when possible.
I bet that. That'll do. All right, I am here. All right, let's get these curtains open, get it unstrapped, and hopefully I'll get it tipped. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Hey guys, I'm not going to show it the whole thing being tipped. They're in the middle of doing it at the moment. They're not in a very good mood. I think I'm a bit late for them, but that's the load. Well, so what's left of it anyway. As you can see, it's almost up to the roof. Yeah, they tipped me out now as I speak. I've done all my straps up and everything else, so they're just starting to put things away. I'll show you the other side now. That's what's left on the other side. So they're about halfway through it. They're making pretty good time on it, so it's all good. Let's just see what time I get out of here now. But, yeah, they're tipping it pretty quick, so it's all good. My battery's about to die on this, so I better get going. See you in a bit. Toodles. Good morning. How the devil is everyone? A Friday morning. At Les Delamere. Spent the night here. Came back from Hayes last night, swapped trailers over, picked this one up. On my way to Nifty Lift this morning, Milton Keynes. Got up at 6 o'clock and opened the curtains, and one of my colleagues, Kevin, was here. He's on his way to Nifty Lift as well. Apparently he's picking up all the empties because they want me to go straight back to Cardiff to go in for service, but I'm gonna have to take the trailer back because they don't like it when I take a trailer down there. There's no way to put it, so I'll take the trailer back to the yard and then take it down for service. It's down there for the weekend anyway, so it's no biggie. And apparently I've had a parcel in the other unit since before Christmas, so it's from Jerome Super. I have my new hat. Thank you, Jerome. I have now received it, got it this morning, so thank you very much. I left my other one in Sweden, so I now have a new Trucker Jenko hat. Thank you, Jerome. Much appreciated. It's good to have another one back. Absolutely fantastic. At the moment I'm wearing the woolly hat because it's cold out there, but I've got my hat now. Thank you, Jerome. Well chuffed. I'm heading to Milton Keynes now. I'll be there for 9 o'clock. If I leave now, I'll be there for 8:55. So I'm going to be heading out now. I'll probably make a couple of minutes going up anyway. Kevin's going to be there before me. He's booked before. So it's all good timing, really. So yeah, I'm going to crack on, get over to Milton Keynes, get this lot off. We've got, what we got, 6 I think, 6 or 8 counterweights. So we'll see. So long I'm over there for then, and just head straight back then. I'm going to pick up empties because Kevin's doing it. So happy days. Let's get going. Let's get this Friday done. Let's get down for service. Catch you in a bit. Toodles. Alright. I'm a couple of minutes away now from Nifty Lift, so I thought I'd just take you in with me. I've been listening to a new app on my phone. It's called CB Talk from Midland. And mate Gav, you all know Gav Keedwell, he said have a listen, see what you think. So I've been having a little listen into the CB Talk new app. Well, not new, it's been around for about 4 years apparently, but it's actually getting a bit busier on there now, and you can talk worldwide with this, a CB on an app. It's really good. And I've been talking to Red Rabbit this morning, and he's watched a few of my videos. He did ask the question if I'm part of the Road Legends. So yeah, I've explained to him that it's just a name. We don't think we're legends. But yeah, but yeah, it's been good. It's been nice talking to people. So it's all good. Oh, that's loud. Turn that down. Turn that way down. Yeah, I don't know whether Kev's going to be reloaded by the time I get there now. I think I mentioned this morning that my mate or colleague Kev was in Les Delamere when I woke up this morning, and I obviously got my hat. So yeah, I must have mentioned it. But he's on his way up here as well. He's about 20 minutes in front of me, so he should be more or less tipped and hopefully get to be reloaded now. Fingers crossed. going right in a bit. See nifty lift over there in the corner.
After 300 yards, turn right, Jenko Drive, then you have reached your destination.
I left my flipping microphones on as well, so I'm hoping that the batteries haven't gone down too far, because they've been on for several hours now.
Turn right, then you have reached your destination.
So I will check the footage once I've finished recording this bit, make sure everything's right, and then I'll put my mics back on charge. See if I can see Kevin. I think he's still on the gate. I think. Or is he in there tipping? No, he's in there tipping. We're gonna have to wait outside for a bit. Yep. A couple of trucks waiting to go in. Container and also a curtain sider. So the container's come over this side, and so that's nice. So I've got one truck in front of me basically. So Kevin's halfway through being tipped, or he's either either that, or he's being reloaded with the empties. Big stretch. Yeah, so I'm here. It's just a case now of waiting to get in and get it sorted. If I can, I'll see if I can get something recorded with regards to stuff being taken off, and you can see exactly what it is I've brought up. The great big huge counterweights they are on frames, and it's the empty frames then that we take back, or the stillages or whatever you want to call them. But, yeah. So anyway, I'm here. See how long I'll be. Put a kettle on, because I think I'm going to be a little while, and then crack on back to Wales. Take the trailer back to the yard, and then get down for service. So, yes, I will see you guys in a bit. Toodles.
Hey, this might come out as total madness, but just wait. I really need to tell you something. So distant with you under street lights right next to the skyline. With you, yeah. I've been a cynic for so many of my days. Now you just my makeup believer out of me, 'cause you look so pretty in the sunrise. Somehow now everything is alright. I feel like every word is so translucent, so real. Oh, won't you tell me how you do it? Now I'm high, but the buzz in the room, surrounded by people I couldn't care, yeah, but nobody but you. Sway, move me now, baby, dead, give in to the moment. With you, under street lights right next to the skyline. With you, yeah, you. I've been a cynic for so many.
Right, all tipped, done. As you see, just seen the time lapse. Got the empties on. You can see there, all strapped down. We've got to do the side up now on the curtains. I got to report that as well. I got a broken bar, so I'll report that when I get back. And yeah, let's get back to the yard now, drop the trailer off, take the defect note in. I'll get done over the weekend then, and get down to Cardiff for my service. So yeah, not too bad. Had to wait about 45 minutes outside while Kev was being sorted, and then another truck being unloaded as well. So about 45-50 minutes wait there. But yeah, all done. Oh, it's dark there. Let's go that way. Lighten up a bit, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, so do the curtain up, crack on back. Catch you in a bit. Toodles. Evening, guys. Right, back at the yard. Just giving the truck a quick wash. I'm going to be going down for service now. But I got to put all my gear in the car, so rather than traipsing it all back up, so I thought I'll do my outro by ear. Yes. What have I done? Yeah, once I left Milton Keynes, Nifty Lift, couldn't think of the name of it then. Once I left Nifty Lift, stopped off in Lake Delamere for a half hour, and then come back to the yard, having a good old conversation on the old CB Talk. Made some new friends on there, so it's really good, and I'm going to do a little review on the actual app either next week or the week after, so keep an eye out for that. Introduce you to the CB app. Some people might like it, other people won't, but I'm going to do a little review on it. The guys have asked me to do one, so I'm going to just give it a quick once over, show you how it all works and everything else. So yeah, it's going to be good. So that's that sorted. Yeah, so I'm going to get all my stuff together now and put everything in the car, take it down for service, come back in the van, and then wash Claire's truck, because the wash was still frozen when she left this morning. I say this morning, 12 o'clock she finished, 12:30, and the wash was still frozen. So she's asked if I'd wash it for her, because she's back in Sunday. She's run up to Perth on Sunday, so I said I'd do that for her when I get back from taking the truck down. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen in this one. Not quite sure how long it's going to be. I've got a few clips, but probably my usual hour and a half, something like that, I would have thought. But I got CPC tomorrow, so it might be a little bit late out. So if it has come out a little bit late, I do apologise on that. But CPC comes first, got to be done, and I'll get it edited up then when I get back from CPC tomorrow. Yeah, don't forget you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Twitter, I'm at Jenko Trucker. Facebook and Instagram, Trucker Jenko. And if you want to see what's happening with the company, then you can follow at Ferryman Limited on all three platforms as well, which is Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Again, thank you very much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. I do enjoy making them for you. That's it for me for this week. Whatever you're doing, guys, be safe, be good, and I'll most definitely catch you in the next one. Doodles.